Fostering management principles and management techniques to your business is the key principle of taking your business to the next level and ensuring that you are able to scale your business. Because remember one thing, unless your business is scalable, it's not profitable. Hi, my name is Avik Aviksa, a business strategist and business coach. And after going through deep down on my own business journey, going through 4 or 5 business ventures of my own, followed by my corporate journey as well. That's exactly what has helped me to surrender to all my business mentors in the space of business and life equally as well. And in today's video, whatever I'm going to share with you when it comes to management techniques and principles, this has all been my own walk the talk in the journey, which has given me the entire shape to take it to the next level. So don't miss out on this entire video. Stay till the end and listen to each and every minute insights and details that I'm going to share with you. I'm sure if you stay till the end, this will give you all the bullet nuggets and insights, which will help you to understand the core essential management techniques altogether, and which has also helped me over a period of time to address all those critical business issues altogether. End of the day, it's all about people. People drive business, and it's not about number who drives people, right? I'm in this mission right now to help small, medium, micro business owners like you to take your business to the next level and build a healthy and scalable business equally as well. So without wasting much time, let's deep down into the topic and hear it out. So yes, I mean, as I was sharing, there are essentially 4 or 5 management principles and techniques. I mean, there can be a lot that we can talk about, but ideally, you know, all through the journey that I've gone through, and also, going through all the virtual interviews of on more than 100 business leaders in the space of business world. This is all that the core learning that I've gathered as well. So I'm just helping you to shorten your learning curve and apply it straight away to your business equally as well, irrespective of the industry that you come from or from the business culture that you come from, right? So the first and foremost thing is accept what you say, acceptance, right? So as a businessman owner, as a business leader, uh, in your journey when it comes to the management side of it, if you don't believe what you are saying or what you're portraying or what you are demonstrating on the table in terms of strategies, action plans, initiatives, communication on floor, off floor, and the cost center, to your team, to your stakeholders, to your partners, to your community, to your business community. If you don't stand for what you're saying and if you don't believe in what you're saying, just for the sake of saying, if you're trying to say that, ensure that you don't say it. Yeah. Because it's always your conviction end of the day which drives all those strategies on ground. It's never plan B, plan C, or stuff like that. It's always your ground conviction that yes, you will going to make it happen, and that's the bottom line. Okay, so the whole idea or the whole uh, you know best practice or the finer principle behind this is acceptance as a leader, acceptance as a business owner, and acceptance from all the angle. Only then you can make it happen to the next level. So that's, I think, the first and foremost strategy when it comes to the management practices. The next thing, and that's where you found that the next principle also of, which is very key component of management and aligned to it as well, which is negotiation. That becomes very easy because when you have that power of accepting things, negotiation becomes easy. You are able to trust your partners, your stakeholders, your key stakeholders, your delivery partners as such, because in the ecosystem, you cannot make it happen as a business owner alone, right? So you definitely require a team to make it happen. The team comes in the form of all these touch points. So if you're not able to make them align with your roadmap, with your strategical roadmap and vision, values, and mission of your business, it will not long last in terms of only the transaction based approach, right? And what I mean by that is very simple. So there has to be talks on the table repeatedly, communication, basis the roadmap, basis the strategical journey that you have already set for your business for the next 2, 3 quarters, or even for the year for that matter. And accordingly, your stakeholders, your co-partners all gets aligned with you equally as well in your vision, in your journey for the bigger impact of the market. So in short, all this negotiation comes in place when you trust your partners, your delivery partners, and they essentially come with you on the same page, and they're able to deliver it more effectively, right? So I think that's the other way to also apply the best definition of negotiation. No management MBA business school can teach you negotiation better than this. Trust my words. This has been a lived in journey, and what I'm saying and sharing equally is a reciprocation of that journey itself. And finally, the next thing which comes in place is you can be a 10-year business, you can be a 5-year business, you can be a 15-year business. In this VUCA environment of 2023, you have to adopt the means of communication through various forms of technology. So technology has to be a blessing in your business, right? Gone are those days that we, as business owners, used to visit our site, stakeholders of site, and for all the partnerships and vendor management and all that stuff, we repeatedly visits all those sites. Rather killing time on operations, on heavy operations like this, probably all your meetings and meetups can cut short and can be shortened through video conferencing. So video conferencing, or rather all this technology that has been enabler today as a means of strong communication, my upfront way of saying the same thing is adapt to the level that you can and take it to the next level. So go with your clients, go with your stakeholders and your customers burning problem, and accordingly you have to ensure that come up with your new communication level and do that as well, right? And most importantly, what matters is it doesn't stop here, right? And you must have those strategies roadmap where your partners, your stakeholders, your entire ecosystem should be aligned with your strategic roadmap, and that can only happen when you have a very, very high level of aligned vision set in the environment and the culture. That's where it drives the entire thing. Okay. Well, it's also true that in the journey, some people will take it as cynicism. So important is the human element as well. So every time it's not about strategy and process and all that stuff. Important is also the human element to it. So what I mean is simple, is that everyone has their own likes and dislikes, and you have to live with it as a business owner. You need to ensure that you should be able to do all those fine pivoting every time. And that pivoting also has to be, will also come in the business space equally as well. What matters is those constructive feedback. And I think this is my fifth component when it comes to management principles and techniques as such, which is feedback. Yeah. So what is your feedback, and how relevant is your feedback, and what is the approach of your feedback or the outcome of the feedback? Feedback to your stakeholders, feedback to your partners, delivery partners, to your ecosystem, to your team, all that matters. Because your external customer experience can only be a better component of the environment, considering all the touch points. When your feedback across all these touch points becomes very relevant, very frequent, and very business oriented and specific for the ultimate outcome. The bottom line is it has to be truthfully transparent. I repeat, it has to be truthfully transparent and not a directive approach just to get your work done. So when you do that, probably, I think it solves all the corporate governance policies or corporate governance problems and approach. You should not do something which you are not proud of as a business owner. I think that cuts off the entire definition of corporate governance. And I can be very rest assured and bet on the journey that have gone through and lived by as well. Most of the toughest business situations that we come across in an environment of a complex environment where we deal with multiple stakeholders or partners and others is you do something which you're not proud of. I think that's where we break off the limit. And this happens especially in very unstructured driven or unorganized driven environment which are very old and following some patterns and systems like anything in the way that they are supposed to do that. And also, where it's also about people scanning at times as well. So probably what I'm saying is, um, it's not just about those under table or cost cutting and those decisions, which is just to squeeze out the money. It's most importantly that you should be proud of what you're doing end of the day. And if required, take those tough call and have those courage to say no to such stakeholders, such team members, such ecosystem partners. Because for a business owner, for an entrepreneur, what is mostly crucial is the ability to take those courage and say no to such partners, environment, team players in the environment. So courage to be truthful and obviously, uh, you know, uh, accept that those changes equally as well. Yeah. And last but not the least is the part of supply chain. So be cost efficient, be cost effective as operations when you're dealing with your partners, your vendors, your stakeholders. And the fundamental parameters of any supply chain is your costing and the system of reducing cost over a period of time has to be there. And majorly when we talk about costing or supply chain, so that effectively also drives the customer centric goal, which has all to do with quality, cost, and delivery, right? So when you take care of these three parameters under supply chain component also, I mean, essentially to deal with all your vendor partners, I guess this solves the entire bottom line, followed by safety in your environment and the technology factor as well. These are benchmarks where you set your standards and you don't expect to come out of that, rather keep on increasing on those standards, right? So ensure enough skill training on those grounds, enough people management levels, operating levels, and then obviously considering all these management practices that you build on, that's where you play the true game and ensure that your business activity keeps on going equally as well. So when it comes to business activity, probably this can be related to any of the next video or with any of the case study in my upcoming videos as well. Till then, whatever I've shared, I think this has given you enough business insights. I have gone slow and steady just to make sure that you understand each and every point. And to my honest opinion, I would request and urge you to go through this video again and again and take down enough notes, because every single pointer that I've mentioned when it comes to management practices and techniques to address and stay relevant to your environment, is to ensure that you implement all this in your business environment equally as well. Yeah. And since you stayed till the end of the video, as I mentioned in the beginning, that if you stay till the end, you should be able to get some bonanza and some gift. So generally for a one-to-one with me, I generally cost an amount of 5,000 or more than that. But since you have stayed till the end of it, so you can schedule a one-to-one for a business hygiene for your business, a quick check, a 30-45 minutes of call without any cost. And also do like and subscribe my channel, because that's where it will inspire me to keep sharing such power pack business insights for your own business journey, and help you to get a better rollout and address all your business issues. Yeah. Get added to my Telegram and Facebook channel group as well. So where you keep getting such power pack business insights as well to address your core business issues. Till then, Avik signing off here as of now. Make sure that you uh, subscribe to all the channels and links as mentioned, shared below, and do like and subscribe my channel to ensure that we'll be able to share you all such power pack videos we had equally as well in the journey. Avik signing off here as of now. Look forward to the next power pack video. And do share what are some of the issues that you would like to also get addressed in your business journey. Till then, have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.